Right, I've went in the settings, I bumped the audio down a bit because at the time I was getting it through the wrong source, so if it's a bit quiet, let me know. I'm totally going to be a total derp and lose, it's guaranteed. Yes, new save. As you can see, this is definitely the first time I've played this, because that's how I go into games, completely blind. I like it. It is what is best in life.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company.
Unlike Cyclops.
As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
That would require effort, I know. Yes, I did see it on the job posting, honest.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Sure. Wait, why'd your hand in front of your loincloth, man? That's not how this works. He's missing an arm. Okay. That light is the only source of light in the room. Yeah. I mean, I could put the big light on, but then I'll have a migraine in about an hour, so. No, I know that. But if I do that, then I will turn into mush. There was always the caveat with getting a webcam is I don't know how good the quality is going to be because fucked if I'm putting lights up there. Cave lighting goes well with your dwarf link. Right, so we need to place a trap. Bone catapult? Oh right, these are the heroes, okay. Maybe. Yeah, right, I've placed the trap. Maybe not.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
I fully support cave lighting, use it myself all the time and then open notepad. Yeah. It's the accidental opening of something that's just a white screen. It's like, it's back. Need to hover over the heroes to see their attack, their resistances. Okay.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite.
I don't like her.
Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy.
Fuck that, they should be good at their job.
Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
It's more I don't like her voice, but also the Cyclops part, yeah. Yeah, middle of the eye, middle of the face. Guar, Duvius, and Remain. Applies broken armor. Enraged, sure. Weak to ice and nature. Okay. Put me weak to fire and air. Oh, and that'll work. And she is ice. So ice would be a pretty good spell thing to be going with. So yeah, definitely want the ghost near the back. Yeah. So that just mean those are the parts they can attack, no matter where they stand? Yeah. Right, so she can attack the back. Those two can only attack the front. Right, okay. That doesn't matter where I put them because, well, it does, but in the sense of their attacks. Air damage. Yeah, she's not weak to air. But we definitely do not want them. I could plonk them in the middle so they can't actually get attacked. But Dubious, what's Dubious got? Dubious attacks the back. Okay, just, oh no, nature damage, okay. The other two are physical. Right, so Dubious. Oh, he's strong against the nature, so. I think we are most certainly putting Gwarg at the front. Dubious. Dubious should probably go at back. As he can take a bit more of a beating than. Only a little bit more of a beating, to be fair. Yeah. Why can't he go to the back? Physical weak. Oh, armor. Yeah, fuck. Yep. Okay. I mean, that was the way I was figuring it before I started looking at stuff. Jesus Christ, is that worms coming out of his mouth? Or is that just multiple tongues? But I think I've seen this movie before. Right, where are we going next then? Wait a minute, I need to get other stuff up. Yeah, that all looks about right. If the cam goes at any point, let me know. I did it a couple of times the other night. It could just be chomping on worms. I don't know why I'm looking over there. On the left you can see order of attacks. Alright, cool. I'm amazed that I had not seen that. But... right. Did we not get to place? Oh no, okay. That's a big guy. That's a big dude. Get fucked. I mean, we've only got one spell, so use it.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants,
Yeah.
as you see fit.
Go for option 2.
Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Seems fair. Select an attack. What? Why can't I use that one? Fucking goddamn tutorials. Ow, that kinda hurt. Fireball. Get fucked. Scream of terror. Right, game, just... You tell me how I'm playing that game. Yes! Oh well. Well, bugger. But I suppose that kind of had to happen because otherwise they wouldn't have got made it to the boss. Right then, Maug. Don't like the screen shake. A physical regenerates the master's life by 20% damage dealt if the target is affected by bleeding. Interesting. Air damage. She is weak too. And applies bleed. Cool. Get that punk bleeding. Oh no 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 no.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent.
Right. Shut up. Don't like you. Alright, so you get multiple different bosses effectively. The Enchantress does look very, very... And I like that they all have their different specialties. Hey, Drenicro. Welcome in. It's my first time playing it, so it's just the prologue, so it won't be very long. But yeah, I was very interested in it as well. Not playable yet. I thought the game came out last month. Right, slaveholder. Ah, skill trees. Always something I like seeing. Cool. We don't have any talent points at the moment. Cool. Yeah, let's just stick with rank. Adventurers. Okay, and then we get, so week by week you get different stuff. Cool. Preparation phase. Right, and we actually get different ones to use. Circular saw, physical damage and bleeding, cool. Morale down. Demoralized, yeah. Just on the front guy, but generally the front guy we would quite like to mess up quite handily. Ooh, reset. Fire damage to the first one, jumps once to the monster position behind the target if the target is killed. Ah. Pardon me, not really keen on that ability. Fuck hot. Getting rid of him would probably be a smart move, but applying bleeding on the other two would also be a smart move. Okay, we'll blue bleeding. Because he's going to get absolutely hammered for the most part anyway. Right, have we got a choice between who our tank is? Ooh, fire. Yeah. Don't particularly want them there when fire is going to be an issue. But he is so weak, so it's one of those two. Right, go on him. What have we got from the archer? Parital. Shay armor. Right, so they're all attacking the front. Lowest ice resistance. And the poison's on the highest life, okay. So the ice is definitely going to be hitting something. I'm going to go with these three, I think. Because no one actually attacks the back, so... yeah, fuck it. I could actually put him there, so that the fire doesn't jump there after it kills him. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Placing the monsters in the garrison restore their morale for each week. Honestly not sure at this point. This is my very first week. This is me playing for the very first time. I don't try things before I stream. It's I'd rather you guys see me floundering through things. Yeah, I would have hoped it would have restored something though. Oh, Dino. I would, but I have no expertise in your field of expertise. There we go, got there. Yeah, that's gonna do. Oh, we get 2 fight rooms. Well, shit. Like a child in a minefield. Spartan. What, skeletons open? Right. Again though, the fire weakness. But it does have the best health. But monsters behind the skeleton take 25% less damage. Not that anyone should really be taking much damage because they all attack the front. But still, yeah, it probably looks like the best tank. Right, so now we've got some choices to make. Weak to air, that's good. She's not weak to fire, so she's not quite as good. Nature damage to the front, that would be pretty good. Fire damage to everyone. It's only one person that's really going to bother. Okay, so we're going to go Ghosty. Yeah. Ghost, and I mean, he's probably the next best, but he's so weak. Just because he actually can damage, regardless of who's standing where. Okay, yeah, over that guy. Alright, this time we will go with the bow and grapple. I'm gonna let you goof around and see how you manage. Goof's one way to put it. Alright. Get some bleeding up in there. It's fine. Well, he's just about fucked already. That's great. Right, what did we want to do? Nail her with the poison. I think that's, yeah, that's the shout. I personally find other than that. Right. What was their ice down? Pretty resistant. Almost get her killed though. I really don't like her, like at all. Oh, applies float though. Get that in. Look at all them debuffs. Holy crap, he's almost dead. Don't like it. Chuck some more bleeding on that guy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know, in fact, it's only it's 45 because I've just reduced the speed. So it's 85 they've got. But they've also got a skill that at the start of each fight will fire off that 12 ice damage. Morale down. Fuck it. Get the bleed up on him. Yeah, that's fine. Was fully expected. And I can get her killed now, so let's get her killed. It's fine. Gets a free hit at the start of every fight as well. Okay. Right, I like that, how the back move just moves up a space. Because Darkest Dungeon it didn't. There's a lot. There's no one in the 4th slot. Can't attack then, I'm afraid. It's just ice block. I do like the amount of bleed we've got here. Oh, turned to snow. Right. I'll take that one, hand, thank you. Right. Burn. Damage and morale dealt increased by oh, okay. Morale taken from attacks and traps increased by. Let's increase our guys. Can't see the debuffs on the 3rd guy. Right. Goddamn face being in the way. Well, it doesn't look as though there's anything in the very bottom corner, so that should hopefully help a little bit. Hopefully. So thank you for letting me know. There's the camera, James. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Right. Do we take out that little bugger before he even gets a chance to attack? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Whew. I didn't expect that to be the way he attacked. Yeah, that little guy. I like that little guy. Air damage applies demoralized 3. Have some demoralized feelings and get fucking nailed. Oh, you're not even making it to the boss, mate. Get poison dagger as well, just for good measure. Yeah. You have successfully protected the treasure. What's that? Tears. Oh, I like that. Right, so is this just me getting a reward at this point? Take a drop. Fire resistance reduced by 40. Yes, that sounds rather bloody good. Poison cloud, nature damage applies poison. Yeah, let's go with we've had that fire dude a couple of times, so that would make him actually useful.
Experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees.
Wait, Lich is here?
Free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating. If your employees die too often,
I'm glad it's not just me that's thinking that.
Burnout. Your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time by sending them to the garrison.
Do we have a brothel to send them to? I got quite attached to the brothel in Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Parietal and Norl. Don't let the goblins. I would be very worried if goblins could actually unionize in anything. Right, so our motivation's down a little bit. Team management allows you to choose in which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. Next to motivation, employees killed lose 2 motivation. Your employees' motivation drops to 0, they will go on burnout for 10 weeks. Fuck. Your employees get 3 motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. Okay. So every couple, for the most part, I then need to chuck them back in. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, Max will make you lose another 2. He'll be at 2 as well. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, only goes down when they die. Cool. Alright, so these are... Right, can I... Yes, I can. Cool. Right, I can choose which room they go in. Yeah, have to be in the garrison. Cool. So we have one of those guys. I'm going to move him to room 1. And Norwell to room 2. Because he should limit the amount of damage the guys behind him take to start with. Because by the time we got to them, they barely got to do anything.
I come to the right place.
I still like every single time that plays. I still absolutely love it. Welcome in though, thank you for the follow. Exactly, my island. I did spend a lot of time on most of the alerts. There's a couple that I still need to work on, but yeah, I picked out a lot of them specifically. There's just a common running theme of Scottish things. Because I couldn't really make it Griffin things, so. I agree on both counts there, although I'm fairly sure it makes you sad for different reasons than it makes me sad. I think though we will keep them... Maybe bump the Fate to room 1? No, we'll just stick it. Keep it that way then. I don't really want to put anyone in the garrison yet. Buy a monster or a trap from this unscrupulous merchant. Spend some gold to train your active monsters. Spend some gold to upgrade your active traps. Well, I mean, it takes a lot of space for a catapult. Beware that if you pick one of the weekly options, you cannot go back. Right, so you only get to pick one of the weekly options. Right, cool. Okay. So I mean, for the most part, I want to do the trainer. The merchant I'm only going to use when I actually need to buy. Pardon me. When I actually need to stock up on more monsters. Thank you for that, because that was another question I had in the back of my mind. Of course. Right. I think we'll upgrade traps. 30 physical damage and 2 bleeding. Yeah, that sounds good. Only minus 10 more morale. Another turn of poison. Oil cauldron. Right, I think what we're going to do is increase the saw. Oh, we can do multiple. Interesting, I like that. In that case, let's do the horn as well. Or no, we'll save our money. Fuck it. Cool. Right, that's good. Event: deal with office troubles in the business work environment for better or for worse. I kind of want to do that just to figure out what the hell it means. I also want to send someone on an intensive training course as well. Okay, I know what that's going to do. So let's see what the event does. Yeah, double-edged swords, that's what I got from the description. Nah, it seems so far at least that the room order is random. Or there's some sort of method to it, but I don't get to pick it. A headhunter is here to show you a promising monster you have spotted on the job market. Do you want to recruit a Honlet? For fuck's sake. 2 seconds. Why you gotta do me like this, camera? Right, I'm just gonna save it for. Oh, fuck! Didn't even realize I was covering his face. That seemed, you know, very well done for something that was entirely accidental. For fuck's sake, the software on the PC's decided to go now. Why do you hate me so? Keep forgetting what the hell the software is actually called. Scrolling and we're right past it. Just arrived at question 4A. Seems good, then question 2B. Okay, need to restart the fucking phone app. Broke everything I thought was right about 4A. Fuck, man. Ugh. Try to do this without breaking things again. Fuck off, I didn't want you to record, you bastard. Yep, leap indeed. Right. Apologies for this, guys. Right. Hey, you know that's not me, Hannon. I certainly do not have that epic a beard. Could you grow a giant... What the f... Brain as Breen. Very good. Brain working well. Right. Just need to... Hey! Right. Just get... No, not fucking... Fuck off, Premiere. Jesus Christ. Apologies if things crap out a bit more than they have been. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, facepalm emote indeed. May need to shift the Premiere taskbar icon. Don't do that again. Anyway, Honlet. 500. I do not have enough coin for that, so be on your way. But hey, at least it wasn't negative. Right, so next up. Send 3 volunteers to plunder the place of your choice. That sounds fun. He's lost 2 motivation, but he's still eager to go and plunder. Love the dedication. Right, risk of injury 100%, 1 volunteer, 3 weeks. Motivation +2. Next dungeon 100% enrage 3 for all monsters. Cool. What do we get here? Some gold, potentially find an artifact. Risk of injury 35% for 1 volunteer for 10 weeks. Whereas that's a lot of money. Higher chance at 10 weeks. I think I will take the lesser risk of injury, get them some motivation back, and get them enraged for the next fight. Sounds like a plan to me. Nah? No. Risk one of the 10-week ones? Yeah, but only for 3 weeks. Whereas 35% chance of 10 weeks, 75% chance. Okay. How fantastic are artifacts then? Would be the next question. Okay. Your volunteers have desecrated a crypt. The local skeletons frown disapprovingly. They have emerged unscathed. Go. Ah, no artifact. Got a more artifact. Adventurers, bring them on! I like that laugh. Okay, what we got? Armor, no armor. A chicken. So, get rid of our fire weakness. Oh god, he's going to be really bloody susceptible to fire. Welcome back, buddy. You missed us plundering and not taking any damage from it. And we got offered a headhunted monster, but we didn't have the 500 gold for it, so I suppose in the next room I don't have the fire damage though. Right. So in that case, let's just get them bleed. Okay. And in this room, yeah, we definitely do not. Dank dank. Armor reduced by 40. Oofed. Good thing he has good armor then. She has none. Shit armor as well. So their skills are just the same as they have been. Okay. Oh, he's now level 2. I didn't realize that. Yup. Yeah, he's a level 2 bugger. Or are they for ice? Only him, really. But slowing them down would be pretty useful. And they can all just attack the front again. Yeah. I mean, you'd expect the heroes to get quite strong. Cool. That was always the thing in the back of my head was, well, heroes are always meant to get pretty strong. And then when I saw there was 2 different waves for the fights, it's like, that's going to take a bit balancing. Cool. Nature. See, I mean, he'd be pretty good against just nailing that one at the back, but slow them down. Nature damage on the back. See, nature as well, and it does more. Slow debuff lasts for 3 turns, it looks like. Not what I meant to do. Right, so I want this guy with his terrible health. Doesn't actually really matter. Because, yeah. You can only attack the front, so... Oh, wait a minute. Jumps once to the monster position behind. Yeah, he's got bear. better fire resistance, so there we go. And in here, we will do the oil cauldron. And then Oxar and Appel could get involved. Definitely want him there though. Let's go with that. Dungeon Keeper has a fire ability, but the fire weakness thing here's a very good pick. Yeah. 44 on her at the back. Nice. Ow. That's not very nice. Fucking hell. Well then, that went well. 15 ice damage. She is pretty resistant to ice. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be joining you on the whiskey soon. After this dungeon, I will pour myself my first honey jack of the night. Chivas Regal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think taking her out would be, or getting her pretty damn close to being taken out would be the preference here. Oh, ice block would kill her. So, fuck it. Let's get her killed. Yeah, I knew he was doing that, but that's fine. No, for fuck's sake. Nice. Oh, and we can do Permanent Whip to him, just to make it all the better. Nice. Although hero, yeah, it looks like he's missing an arm. Fireball. Yeah, let's do that. He just got a tad wrecked there. Singed. Cleave. Don't see what ending well. He's not even making it to my my boss again. That's, yes, I like that. Ooh, artifacts, okay. Demons gain 10% power. Creatures have 20% chance to gain enraged when they are attacked. Or creatures gain 10 armor. I'm gonna go with the armor. I would have thought would have been the better idea. Game nails the satisfying aspect of killing nosy adventurers. Yes. I'm definitely digging it so far. Is there one you would particularly have went with here, Gautier? Like I said, I'm thinking armor. Seconds. I thought one of the kids was making a noise there. 10% power or 20% chance to gain enraged for 3 turns when they're attacked. Yeah. It's just, I like to know I'm thinking along the correct lines here. Right, those two need to go in for. Cool, right. Garrison. Right, so who are we bumping over? Gonna keep the fire for... So Fade can go into room 1. Keep the fire for room 2. Let's just say it's okay. Nah, I certainly didn't. Engineer for traps, trainer for monsters. Yeah, let's do the trainer this time. I think upgrading Oral would be a smart move. Talk of all the stuff you picked up never gets stacked. Yeah. Stacking is always very nice. 250 to train him, only 100. I see what you mean about it being easy to train them. Deals 100% of final damage to the hero position just behind the target. Okay. Armor goes up 15, health goes up 15. His health goes up 15. That does more morale damage. Physical damage dealt increased by 50% if the target is bleeding. I like it. Fire damage to just the front target. 125 for him kill. Of course that takes more morale. Nature damage up, power up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, definitely a difference in costs noticeable. Just air resistance up and some health. Okay. I like the little signifier for what race they are. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let us train up Oxar. As well as... We're 550. Yeah, let's give him actual, because I mean that's not a better move than what he has for flat out damage, but whereas this one is, so yeah, let's upgrade him as well. And we shall leave now. Merchant or an event? Well, we've got 191 coins, so let's check the event. Journeyman Trainer. By chance, you meet a tamer travelling through the region, looking for some work. This traveller offers to train one of your employees at a half price. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Business trip. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. Or plunder. OP. We've not done business trip yet, so I want to check everything out. Management would like to send one of your employees with the sales department to be their bodyguard. You will be compensated, of course. 14 weeks he's away for. Monsters deal 15% additional damage and morale when their motivation is full. Okay. More coin, 1 plus motivation. We get 20 plus blood and lots of gold. I mean, we haven't used him yet. Well, not really. He is resting currently. Fears you'll never be able to TPK with your first monster group, but it does look like you want to have as many of your second group of monsters not get killed on the save time resting. Yeah. My real question is, what happens if your boss gets killed? Do you lose and start over? Yeah, I was going with the full motivation wasn't something I'd see often. Seen that sort of a perk in plenty of games and it's just never that useful. I think, yeah, if your boss gets defeated, then that's it, game over. But I haven't had that clarified to me yet. So money and 1 motivation for him, or what do we actually do with the blood points? Yeah, boss death is game over, cool. He is part of my front room now. He's supposed to be getting motivation back. Watching another stream, I saw a few things that blood can do. Right. I mean, I assumed blood and tears would have some use down the line. Yeah, fuck it, fade can go. Let's get that blood. And you can win with the first group provided you have a good trap in front and you get luck. Yeah. Up to 316 now, so we instantly got the money and the blood. It's not a wait on contract fulfillment. Crap, yeah, well I remember. Shit. Kind of left myself a little bit weak here. Fuck it. Stick him in there too. Because I really want my fire guys to just hammer when the cauldron's down. Yeah. 2 goblins strong. Yeah, the speed was definitely a positive, because that's the big thing in that first room. I'm getting wiped out before I've actually got a chance to do much. Right, plunder. Dude, you're in the garrison, stop fucking volunteering for shit. Next dungeon, 75% vulnerable for all monsters. That does not sound good. 5% 1 volunteer, 3 weeks. 100% in rage 3 for all monsters. I'll take the small amount of gold, thanks. Your volunteer stole all the farm's onions. Farmer's soup will be bland. You are so cruel. I've emerged unscathed. Yes, we are the monsters, Dino. We are the bad guys.
I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed.
F. What is this F? Oh. Right, 2 seconds. This will deafen you if I don't make the. Right. Oh, I just had to open up the lemonade and I knew that it would properly deafen you guys. Honey Jack Daniels and lemonade. Oh, so good. Sounds like you want to do the harder fights for bigger rewards, but your monsters will get worn out faster more and you need to be replaced. Yeah.
Thanks to the company's portal service, sending you to the other end of the world is a matter of moments.
So I mean, given our weakened state at the minute, I'd rather not go into a veteran battle, with the first room being in a up in the air sort of feel to it. So let's just go adventurers. I will do the veterans, but I just want to actually have the full complement of people. Oh, new people. Exile. 50 air damage, applies tiredness, but that's to the back. Gives 50% morale back to one hero after a fight. A magician. See, I would go with the harder, but like I said, I'd rather, when it comes to trying things for the first time, I'd rather I had my preferred group. I must be looking a bit brighter though. This blue will be illuminating me quite well. Right, so we've still got this is a level 2 thug now. Okay. Exile. 20 fire damage to the area. Randomly moves all monsters to another position at the start of the first fight. Fuck you. Fuck you royally. Right, so what we want to do is... They don't have the best of armor. That's good. Yeah, definitely the fact that the middle one's the tankiest that they've got, that's fine with me. Yeah, don't put the monsters where they should be because they're not going to be there guaranteed if I do that. At least if I randomise them, I could get lucky with the second randomise. I mean, I definitely want to use the oil cauldron again. No, he's quite resistant, but he'll probably be dead by then. Morale doesn't. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter. Decent poison. You know what? We're just gonna go with the fucking saw again. Get the bleed on. Yeah, that's. I'm just avoiding the morale because of that. I mean, the other two doesn't really matter where they're going, to be honest. Oh, he's gonna get fucked up by that fire. Yeah, it's a pretty good group for random placements, to be fair. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it that way. Second trap. Cauldron. So I want him at the back. Yeah. Nope. I do like that guy though. With me saying about at the beginning, I'm not that keen on Cyclopses. Fucking love centaurs. Hey. That's exactly how I wanted them. Level 1 goblin at the back, 2 in the middle, and the soldier at the front. That's the RNG used for the day. Oh fuck, we might actually get him killed. Get in! Yeah, I figured that was happening. Which again was why I wanted the level 1 one at the back, because I'm pretty sure it would have killed him as well. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna get the win in the first round. Oh, nice! I love stacking bleed and fucking... Oh, it did make it one. Nice. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, one of my favourite things to do was stacking bleed and... poison. Was it just called poison? Just stacking that and let it absolutely destroying them. So yeah, let's just do that. He's now dead. He might die actually. Yeah, balls! Almost had the fucking first room win. Jesus Christ. Not getting to the second room though. Yes! fucking harpy. It's apparently a goblin. Lion dagger. Just the front one though. I think, yeah, the second group is just like, well, don't need to do it at work today, boys. I like the sound of a harpy. Money, pff, a new monster. I'm always for a new monster. I don't think it does. Nah. Right, what we got then? Yeah, no one really needs to go for a rest. Although I suppose I could send one of the goblins for a rest. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Wait, so is it after? Aye, so if they're in the garrison when you do a fight, that's when they get their three motivation back, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Yes. Otherwise, you just be able to put them all in the garrison until your next fight. Yeah, of course. Yeah, fuck it. Everyone's staying out. Poison does get reduced by nature resistance, though. Okay. Scythe. Oh yeah, Fade is doing a contract. Yeah, you were here, because that was when I mentioned about what does bleed do. That was the contract. He's defending people from the sales team. Right. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just going to keep... Although, is there any point in keeping them in there? No, there's not really. Right, Al, you can go to room 1. I had not noticed that, man. Yeah, there was 3 different choices for the contract, and they all had 3 different durations. Okay, igloo. Fuck, I'm gonna be laughing about that back at 4 in the morning. We'll let Palatine get a rest after the next fight. Yeah, after the next fight. In fact, I'm going to give Gex a rest. Do we get rewarded for each week? I think the point is that they see their colleagues fighting, and that then renews their vigor because they're sitting on the sidelines. I think that's the kind of thing they're going for. Doctor, stick out your tongue and say ah. Dino, I would love to be able to fix your brain, mate, but I can't. I'm afraid. If I could fix anyone's brain, do you think I would still suffer from migraines? Doctor Heal's the boss, right? Cool. Thank you for stopping me wasting a pick. Ooh. A fifth. Air damage at -10 morale jumps to the hero position behind the target if the target's morale is above 50%. 10 ice damage and -30 morale. Damage and morale dealt increased by 100% if the target is the last remaining hero. And heal. 50 physical damage applies broken armor. Nice. Physical damage, 50% chance to apply stunned. Well, now I do like me some Borman. Take it by renew, that just means I can get new stock. And the electrical coil, 10 air damage, applies air weakness. At the moment, I suppose if we got Theas, that would give us 2 people with air damage. Pardon me. Yep. Now I get relatively low. Right, I'm gonna go with the Blamen. Because I assume I'm not going to get to the later stages. What's up, Dino? Yeah, man, do that. And my brain will just go, well, glad I'm not doing that. But yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Borman. I mean, we don't really have much that would benefit from this, so it's gonna leave. Engineer and business trip. Yeah, right, cool. Okay, let's. Aha! Yes. Ah, oh, fuck, man. I've not had to look at shit like that. Not shit of that level, but anything like that for years. 17 pieces, Boyd. Yeah, it would let me buy the rest. There wasn't a... You can only buy one thing, and there was a renew option at the bottom, which I assume restores his stock. Glad I could help you, Boyd. Another business trip, or level up. As much ground as a groundhog could hog him, a groundhog could hog ground. Groundhogs are cool. Yeah, let's see what business trip is this time. Management would like to send one of your employees away, blah 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 blah. -1 motivation, what? Or he can go away for 5 weeks, get us some money, and get some motivation up. Let's do that. Workout. Some intensive sessions at the gym. A master has to stay fit. Oh, that's just for me. Well, bugger. Ah, this is where, right. This is what the blood and tears are for. 10 power, 10 armor. And gold as well. Yes, because he was in the garrison. That little dude. Yeah, I tried to trank Dino in PMs earlier on Discord. Didn't work there either. A doctor's a doctor. Does the doctor doing the doctoring doctor as the doctor being doctored wants to be doctored, or does the doctor doing the doctoring doctor as he wants to doctor? Yeah. Doctor! That's all that goes through my head at that point. Bucket. No, bucket. Power. Doctors as he wants to doctor. Everyone knows that. I mean, we've got 382 gold. You've got me paranoid now, go to 8, damn it. No, we've got 4 and 4, we're fine. Bring that back up, bring that back up. And that back up. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Cool, cool, and cool. We all agree that the helicopter units suck at aiming with triangle rifle. Yes, they fucking do. It's like, oh, don't mind their little guy. That goddamn Indoraptor is just fucking up people. It's fine. It's fine. Just you take your time, miss 7 shots, it's fine. Only your boss could affect the dungeon more, so 2-edged sword. You still want the boss strong just in case, but you want to focus on the monsters and traps. Put your spells. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a Hannon, Dino's talking about Fuzzy Wuzzy. Get in here now. Hero Decanter. The R&D director has created a centrifuge that can transform hero blood into tears. Losing 15 blood, getting 30 tears. Fuck it, why not? Right then, adventurers. Oh. 1, we like bears, especially big bears. But 2, that was meant to be 2. 2. At least I'm pretty sure Hannon does Fuzzy Wuzzy, or it might just be Stevie that does Fuzzy Wuzzy actually. She was in the tutorial mission, the Archer Wife, Scout, sorry. Dodges the effects of the first trap. Interesting. And does 45 physical damage to the back row. Herbalist. Nature damage, applies elemental weakness. Goes 50% of one hero's maximum life after a fight. Well, fuck you! And she's got 220 health. That seems a bit OP for a goddamn herbalist. Ignores the first attack suffered. I mean, yes, but the first attack's gonna miss her. Bastards. I mean, the good thing is the people I've got in here are spreading the damage, so Valentine, go and take your final death before joining Garrison for a bit. What are you weak to? Air and physical. Oh, applies haste to monsters in front of her. I like that. Okay, so she's gonna get nailed. Fuck. Archer's gonna kill her. Oh, but she gets to go first, so Harpy goes well with the boar because his speed is atrocious. Fuck, I forgot about the boar. He must be in the second room. Got to get the Harpy out with the yay. Speed up your mobs, slow down the heroes. Yeah, that's a fucking good combo right there. I mean, when she attacks, she is killing the Harpy. That's a guarantee. But the Harpy goes before her. That's really helpful, actually, seeing the attack order before the fight. You'll get to nail, or attempt to nail her. He then, oh no, in fact, wait a minute, 25% less damage. Should be fine. Should be fine. Cool. Yeah, that works. Right, which trap are we using that's not going to attack her, but is going to hit the other two? I mean, she's going to heal one of them if someone's not dead. give them some bleeding, I reckon. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. The music's pretty accurate for this type of game as well. I like that. I didn't even check. But that was a probably a bad choice, to be fair. But I'm stacked for fire in this department. Should really swapped him in for the Spartan. That's what you called him earlier on. That's type of guy. Yeah. So they're still going to have fire weakness, but I could double gank them at this point and just have him wailing rather than, yeah. No. She attacks the back. Not weak to nature specifically, so does she. It's only that guy that attacks the front. No, this is just another adventurer's one. Just the fact they're all level 2 now, so it's adding a bit more interesting things to the fight. Nature at the back. Yes. Bring it on! Yep, so she dodged that as expected. Cool. And now she's gonna take a sore one. Oh no, it did full on fucking kill her. Ah, cause he done fucking encourage. Bastard. Or enrage. That's why. Get played, you fuck. It's fine. They're so much stronger, you have not been able to get all your monsters. So that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. Because I mean they've got 3 people. And we've got 6 hand traps, so I'm fine with that. Right, this time you will take some fucking damage in. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So he's gonna get healed up. Quite a fucking bit, Jesus. She's dodging this. That's fine. She's very low now. Good. Raged. Okay. Look. He just looks mean. Right then, fireball to fuck her up. Now is that the first attack suffered in the dungeon, or is that the first attack suffered in each fight? Let's find out. In the dungeon, good. That's how the wording had me thinking it was, but I just, yeah. Is he bleeding? Oh, he's bleeding. Yes. That was a meaty cleave. I like it. I mean, less damage, but to stun him. Okay. Nice, and it worked. Still got the XCOM mentality going, where 50% means it's actually about 10. Bye-bye, hen. It always works. So it's nothing like XCOM then. Nothing. Not bleeding anymore, so... make his ass bleed. And he's stunned. That's a lot of damage. I like that. I like it a lot. Bye now. All I've got going through my head with this guy and with his bloody big ass ball is Zushu from Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Let's give you some burn. I like 84 damage. 84 damage is very nice. It's not bleeding though, so... but it still does more damage. So and the boar gets another kill. Well, don't need to buy no Naga. Although that ice skeleton does look pretty cool. That's a lot of ice damage. I mean, the ice skeleton would probably cost less to recruit normally. Shatha. Or Eureka. Oh, yeah, fuck it. I got. Right, so both of those guys need to go into garrison. And let us chuck. Oh, that's not the god damage user. Oh, Fade's back. Cool. Yes, you can right click them. Cool. Good to know. Right. Sithieth and Tihar sound like a plan to me. What does Shatha do again? Air and ice. Okay. I mean, at this point in time, I think the second room's kind of picked for itself. I think it. I've not actually looked into it, but my understanding would just be voting for what you pick. Oh, calamities, nice. Yeah, I think having the most choice in room 1 makes sense. Considering room 2 has just been fire the living fuck out of them. Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, the igloo. I mean, I could put igloo in room 2 just for just nah, fuck it, room 1. He only just got to full motivation, thankfully. I've not just left him rot on the bench. Training, trainer. Does the intensive do a couple of levels? For just one person, or is it cheaper? This has actually been going longer than I thought it would, to be fair. I know I'm not powering through it, but... fuck it. Go in here, get some levels up. Oxar is only 150 to get up to level 3. Attacks have 50% chance to apply stunned if the target's morale is below 50%. Okay. And that's a passive. Fuck. That's a pressure trunk fucking passive. Just gets his fire resistance up a bit, gets more power. More health, more speed. That makes his actual fire damage a bit better as well, so that could be useful. Just gotta leave him at 2. Leave him as well. I might level up Appel. Give her a bit more health would be smart as well. Okay, Swaha. And I've actually never properly read that. Damage dealt increased by 5% per stack of penalty applied to heroes. That's pretty fucking strong as well, actually. Yeah, let's get her a bit more health. Leave. Intensive sessions. Alright, right, that's master. Don't really care for that. I don't have money for that. So, event. The walk-in fridge is full of bodies. The doctor could resurrect a fresh human and transform it into an employee in exchange for a little blood. Why, yes! Let's do that! Get me a nice, fresh skeleton soldier. I can rename them. That was the question I meant to actually answer for myself about an hour ago. Okay, so you can only have 6 options in each room. Okay. Let's do that. Because I'm not going to have morale below 50% in the first room. That's just not going to happen. Just you guys get yourself rested up, it's fine. We're good. Alchemist. Transmute blood, tears, or gold into another resource. Event. Enthusiast attract an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 200 gold for 10. No, fuck off. Right, let's try the veterans. See how horribly this goes. Still, oh no, level 3 fucking herbalist of all things. I'm a Jagan. Okay. Yeah, what's that? What do those symbols mean then? Alright, can't be affected by poison. Armor increased by... Fuck off with that shit. Yep. So this could be a... Oh no, it gives 50%. So regardless, whichever way I go, they're healing whichever the fuck I do. Right, what attacks have they got? Air, physical, nature. He fucking sucks for nature. Air is at the back, so is the nature. So... weak on the morale damage side. Yeah, I thought that's what you were saying. But I mean, regardless, anyway, that dude, the middle dude, Hassan, heals back 50% morale 1 year after a fight as well. So that reduces that. That as an option, really. They're both pretty shit. Both pretty shit. So, what are they weak against? Bit of ice, bit of nature. Ice and nature. Not ice and nature. Speeding people up is going to do so much, but damage dealt reduced by 30% with tiredness. That could be alright. I'm in the middle to slow them down. What's nice though is, other than enraged, there's nothing else, like no attacks coming at us straight away. Put him there. He goes before. Okay. That's what I'm going to go with then. She's going to do 50%, 50 nature to the back, or more than 50 nature to the back, because of encourage or fucking enrage. These guys are 65 air to the back. I take it me going with minus 20%, that means he takes increased. Yeah, because the armor's at 60%. Yeah, that's fine. I fucking thought that I was reading things wrong there. If I put him there, he goes first. What's he getting in? Nature damage to the back, which is pretty shit. Nature damage and poison to those two, which is also pretty shit. Resistances for that guy. Air would really be what we'd preferably go for, but only air I have is Scythiath, and yeah, not a whole lot of air damage. Oh fuck, so he does. Do not know why I did not see that. She does it to the front, he does it to the back, so yep, fade's a win. Yep, cool. Sorry, done dusted. Yeah, I can totally see this being something I could totally get into, and doing the old naming of people as the monsters. How many times would you like to die, Boyd? Right. Rain is now mush, yes? Yeah. Jesus Christ, man, it's midnight for you. When does this shit need done for? What would you think would be a better composition in the first room? Yeah, man, Dino, just Put that down. Finish it tomorrow, man. Or Saturday. Just midnight. No, stop. Fade needs to hit twice. So take out... Yeah, okay. The reason I had him in was to slow them down. And also the fact that their ice weakness. Pardon me, Jesus Christ. Having trouble with the first exercise, I need to do 3 more. Yeah, but you're having trouble at midnight, man. Come back to it with a renewed brain, with freshly slept brain cells. That will hopefully help, but you're certainly not going to get anywhere tonight, man. Fade into the middle. Southie at the back. She is good against nature damage for sure, but the air damage from him is going to wreck her. So the only thing she is in here to do is the haste. Yeah, man. I hope sleep finds you pretty damn quickly. Yeah, you're only going to make yourself feel worse, tire yourself out even more, and end up giving yourself a fucking headache if you keep battering it, man. Take it easy, man. Thank you for coming in tonight, man. And yeah, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Not that I can't help. If you need anything, man, just give me a shout. Even if you just need to vent. Oh. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Right, what have we got? Armor 40, 15, 5. Saw's not going to be that great, but they are all able to be bled. So yes, have some of that. Yeah. Oh, I like things being tough though. Having different compositions that could work, I like. Fire. Not a really susceptible to fire group, but fuck it. We will make them so. Yeah, we're not going to have done morale damage by this point, so. So he's air, she's nature. At this point, it's who do I want to take the damage in the first place? They're both. In fact, yeah, I want the nature damage. I don't know, whoever it is gonna fucking die. It's gonna be one for the centaur, yeah. Right, so how does that change the... Right, okay. Let's swap those two. I would rather he got one attack. And then that was it, rather than this guy getting no attacks, because both of them are going to go and both going to nail whoever's at the back. That's how that one works. Cool. Cool. Bring it on! Right, this doesn't quite apply, but fuck it. We defend! Right, so we want to do haste. Nice. Control wave. A minute. They get different passives. Right. Okay. Interesting. I like that. Yeah. Knew that was happening. Fuck! Hadn't even thought of that as a possibility. Need to look into that further when oh, fuck, he's gonna get healed to full again. Didn't really do a whole lot to her, fuck. And she's at half now. Get your way of burning, fool. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. At this point, who do I want to fuck up more? Front guy or back check? Check the fuck out. 69, dude. Yeah, gone. That's fine. She's no dick, she'll bleed. Oh, she has no. She's not burning, she's not bleeding. What the fuck? Not happy with that. Cool. Right, hold on. He dead. He dead. Ouch. Yeah, it is nice to finally get to the boss though. Okay, so area would kill both. One, sorry. And getting hard down is more important than having both of them still able to attack. Right across your face. We're left a glorious lash. A gargoyle. Resistance plus 5. Coin or gargoyle? Air damage with bleeding. Nice. Stacks damage reduction. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to take on more monsters. To give them all a bash. Good. Kill. 775. Don't really see the need in going to the doctor. Pardon me. Or does it not cost me, and should I? Yeah, cool. I think we'll give Norl a rest. Death needs a rest. So in that case... no, not there. Okay, go there. Good, you can click and drag. I hadn't even thought about that. So first room, Nassal is the tank. And we've got a mixture of choices. Second room is all of it that fire damage. Unless of course we need something different. Gix is back though, so Gix can go to second room as well. Yeah, that setup will do for people resting. None of the rest of them really need to rest, so cool. Let's see what we can do engineer wise, if anything. Oil cauldron. I mean, thus far that one hasn't really. It's 70 damage overall. Versus the 45 pair. Sorry, 40 pair that we've got at the minute. Could upgrade that. Yeah, fuck it. It's just what's the gold gonna do other than that? Just burn a hole in our pocket. Plunder or business trip? The business trips have been pretty good for coin so far, so let's carry on with it. Ah, awesome. Oh well. Yeah, we're not sending the saddle away. Let's go with Palatine. Black market, eh? Sell monsters in garrison that are no longer useful to you. I mean, I don't really want to sell anyone, but it'd be interesting to see what prices we could get at least. Okay, let's go and see. 2 to 5 for Gnarl. Nah, you're fine. Good to know that we can do it though. Alchemist. Nah, we're good. Event. While walking through the corridors, you notice a monster waiting for a job interview. You could hire the candidate right now without intermediaries. Borka, another Naga. Nah, you're fine. Don't have the coin. Fuck it, patterns again. Ooh, a different tank. Sungroy. 75 air damage to the front, replaces one of our penalties with a bonus at the start of our turn. Damage dealt to monsters affected by enraged increased by... Alright, okay. So that kind of negates our benefit. It's fine. Usual nonsense with her, and what does she get? Applies elemental weakest 3 when attacking. Fire damage at the front. Jumps once to the monster position behind the target if the target's killed. Is that different skin on that scholar? Or just because she's level 3 that she's got a slightly different skin? Sorceress tank, that's interesting. Right, so weaknesses, what we're looking at. Air and fire, ice, armor, nature, air. Air and morale. Yeah, I think the morale could definitely be the shout here. Because nature, none of them are... I don't know. Yes. I can't particularly hit that one. Mana is though. Right, so attacks front, attacks back, attacks front. Physical damage to the back. They're not getting enraged this time though, that's nice to see. Has some armor. Has more armor than I thought actually. Cool. That's the way I'm thinking. It's just her that gets to go before our gargoyle. She'll do almost enough to kill him. The only thing I've got other than that is ice damage and slowing, which would be pretty useful, but yeah, they're not that susceptible to it, so fuck it. Yep, that's the first fight sorted. Dodges the first trap, so drops our morale some more. Yep, let's do that. Oh, I don't like that. Well, shit. No trap before second fight. Okay. There's fire and air. Fire is a bit weak to it, but well. And she does physical at the back. Armor sucks. Armor's not that much better, but has more health. That's fine. It's just changed the plan for the second room sometimes, but I like the fact that it's random. If it was the same over and over and over again, we would just have the same second room to nuke them all the time, probably. And our next trap. If they're still fucking there. Right then. Damage actually. I hadn't even thought of the morale down that would cause, but fuck it, still scare. It's fine. Nightmare! Fuck! That did not go well. Right, spell wise. Get some terrified. Are you fucking... Fuck off! Right. Air damage and 12 morale. Or ice damage and minus 38 morale. Damage and morale dealt increased by 100% of target's lasts. Damage morale is above 100%. Yeah, I don't want to do the fire. Applies demoralized too. Well, this is a lot. This is a lot that our main dude's about to have to fight. Fuck. And that's not really much help, given the situation. Oh, this is what happens when I focus morale, clearly. I don't particularly have the best force for it, but that was worth a try. Well, shit. Yeah, you fuck off, right? I mean, at this point, I'm probably gonna just change it up and go for the fucking whiplashes. Get fucked. And you can stop doing that now. Definitely need the doctor now. Okay. Creatures have 20% chance to gain enraged when they're attacked. Yes, that is indeed why the big guy is called the boss. Even more armor. Monsters deal 15% additional damage and morale when they're... Yeah, let's not bother with that. I mean, that's an alright one to be fair, because they'd be getting 30% damage and morale dealt bonus just for getting attacked, but our guys don't tend to stay alive all that long after they're attacked the first time, so... Okay. Let us get Fade in there. Oxar in there. Palatine comes back in a week. Cool. Norrell can come back. The Ox can come back. And Scythiath can come back. So we've got less fire focus now. Do we need another tank in the first round? Yeah, let's do it that way. In fact, no, let's do it that way. Yeah. Get our level 2 guy in there rather than our level 1. Okay. Let us train someday. How much would it cost to upgrade him now? 125. Applies air weakness 3 when attacking. Again though, she doesn't really get a second turn. Attacks apply bleeding. Uh-huh. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. Let's go for an event. R&D manager has developed a new trap and seems to be very proud of it. He wants to secretly sell it to you for a few gold coins. If you refuse, there's a chance he might take it very badly. Poisonous plant. Fuck it. I think we should maybe turn to... Right, well, we're definitely not doing a champion fight when our slaveholder is at 302. Do another event. Thigh supplier. Supplier is offering you some human thighs to feed your employees at a discount price. You greatly reduce your feeding expenses, and you know that the management would grant you a sweet salary bonus. So I gain 565 gold for this. That makes me think I do like the art for this though. Sure, you want these thighs. Game will end when you beat your first champion group. Ah, right, okay. I was wondering when exactly that would happen. But I don't think we're going to win it this time. But given that it's midnight, we should probably just fight them anyway. Because I have what I needed from this game. Which is to know whether or not I bloody enjoy it. And I fucking do. Fuck it. Let's feed them some thighs. And then we can train people up even more. Right, for this fight, we should probably get our tanks a bit better. Fire up, nature up, health up. Are all fire, ice, nature, and air. Passive goes up if I do him again. Because I mean, air weakness, it's just those two that deal air damage. So, at the minute. If I can make him a bit more hardy. Oh no, she does air as well. Okay. Fucking headset's dying now. Where did you go, cable? Apologies for that noise. Shorted. Alright. Push that back a little bit. So you get blood when you beat the heroes with damage, and you get tears when you beat with morale. Yeah. If they run away, you get their tears. They're salty, salty tears. Right, try them up. And as well. So I was going to do that last time.
Stronger heroes are coming from faraway lands. In order to better combat this threat, we have increased the size of our dungeons.
And that's not how you would speak. With two big ass fangs like that, you're right. Ooh, collectors. Tax officials have come to collect. Good job, they drink blood. Cool. And a therapist. Yeah, I definitely dig this game. Why is your favourite... Oh, fuck, I didn't double check who was in what bloody room. I think we're good. Why is your favourite colour purple? Because purple is clearly the best colour in the world, that's why. Literally champions. Cool. 550 health, Jesus fuck. Physical, broken armor, life above 35%, damage dealt increased by 50%, deals 100% of final damage to the monster position just behind the target, life under 35%, damage taken from attacks reduced by 50. And armor is 80, Jesus fuck. Vinti, who is an elf. 22 ice damage, and heals 50% of one hero's maximum life. Fuck. And Monfoth, the magician. 29 fire damage to everyone, and he also is the random mover bastard. Okay. So ice and fire is what we're about to get hit by. Unfortunately, that Sal is weak against both. Fuck. Weak to ice, but at least he can get hit in first. Yeah, 30%, cool. I think if we can slow them down, that would be ideal, but yeah, I mean, he goes after, both of those big guys go after them, so the ice damage isn't going to do a whole lot to it. That fire is, though. Those shouldn't be dead. He's definitely dead though. No, the boss has not seen the Lich Doctor, so we're probably losing here. But like I said, it's this prologue's given me what I needed, which is the knowledge I want to play more of this. What's that? So 22, 29, 51 alone, and gets on the ice is going to do more. Yeah, he's fucked. He'll get an attack in first. It's not as if either of those two are going to survive much anyway. The only other thing would be bringing him in. Nah, little guy trumps him. Right, so let's see if we get as lucky with our randomizations. Hey, Evie, how's it going? But you've not seen it. Here's the face. Eh. If the lighting was better, you'd be able to tell that there's some redness through this here beard. Right, where are we getting shuffled to then? We don't find out at the minute. Of course we don't. Poisonous plant. 10 nature damage. How are they fire? Not susceptible in the fucking slightest. However, those two are weak to armor, so fucking chainsaw. And in this room we shall have Tyr as the start of the first fight. And Gix. Air and ice. Okay. D&D character portrait, cool. That would be something I'd very much like to see when you're done. Oh, speaking of Gautier, you'd be well proud of my dwarf. Messing up ghouls for fun at the minute, whilst one of my companions is lying in a pile of his own mush. They double critted two of the little guys with my or the normal ghouls with my maul. 24 points of damage to both. They were well fucked. And then took out an alpha solo. Quite happy. Twin half with elves starting Saturday. Nice. This room. I mean, fire is pretty much fucking useless there. And the ice is the back, air is the front. Or air across the board. Or just hacky stabby. Fuck it, hacky stabby. The area he's just from. Air and bleeding. Yeah, air and bleeding. Right. And for this trap, I don't knock the elves, man. The only reason I have a dwarf in my D&D game is because the other two are, one of them's a half elf, the other guy is a full elf. Fuck it. He is a weak boy, but we shall see how horribly this goes. Oh, I get a disaster epic. Nice. Physical damage applies 3 bleeding. Morale applies to demoralized. What was there? Fire damage applies fucking fire weakness. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. Get bleeded. That was not nice how little damage he took from that. Yes! 2 for 2 in our randomizedness. I like it. Oh god damn it. Oh no, I knew he was getting taken out, that's fine. Let's oh, I could get him killed. Kill the little fuck nugget in the back. What's he got left? 49. He's bleeding. Nah, let's slow them down. Oh look, he's bleeding as well. 15, fuck off. Bye. This has certainly started off better than I expected it to. Now he's dead. I need to stop doing that over people. Fuck it. Take an ice king cube to the head. Yeah, that. Oh, fuck you. Forgot she had that. Enraged, more damage and stuff, or just burn the fuck out of them. Yeah, let's just burn the fuck out. Time for you to get hit by a saw. Yep, still slowed. Bloody well hope so. Eyes bleeding. Yeah. Stunlock the champion. Yeah. Fuck! Oh, little bugger. I mean, it's only a 50% chance, so. There's my usual chances. Oh, boy. Or no. After a fight, fuck off. She's about to get full health again. Wow, close to. Get him fucking bleeding again. Guess that's how we're doing more of our damage. Oh, maybe not. Get poisoned as well. Right then. Yeah, I mean, after a fight made me think it would be both fights, but clearly not. If you could not, you know, wreck me quite as much as you look like you're wanting to do, that'd be great. Okay, so she'll be dead next. Oh no, there we go, dead now. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Considering 88 physical damage. Reduced by 80%. Yeah, he's got me. This is definitely a loss, but we done good. No. I mean, I'm impressed we got there, and we wouldn't have taken that fight on had it been the full game. Yeah, cool. Definitely something I want to look into more. That was good fun, and naming naming the monsters after friends is always going to be a fun experience. So yeah, it is, I'm fairly sure, out. Yeah, game will arrive the 19th of March. So yeah, it's out. I need to look into it.